Hello again, Supervisors. Don't make excuses for churches. During meetings I've attended here on 3 separate occasions, I noticed that 3 different supervisors seem to think that religious organizations need to be handled differently than regular corporations when it comes to observing the law. It's quite common, not just in Riverside, with the Riverside supervisors. I see this attitude with the sheriff, the DA, the FBI, and even judges such as Los Angeles Judge Fisher in the Mark Headley ruling. It's actually pervasive in America. Horrible conditions in religious daycares in the South have been excused. In Riverside, the Sea Org, the Cadet Org, the Happy Valley in San Jacinto, the Estates Project Force have all been given a pass by authorities. Mr. Stone has stated that because Scientology is a bona fide religion, he would not vilify them. What does the religious status have to do with anything if they're accused of crimes? Mr. Ashley, in the context of the Set Free organization, which has been involved in serious criminal activity, seems to be at a loss as to what to do with them. Mr. Benoit seems to be well aware of Scientology's criminality in the past, but again, extremely careful with his words about investigating him. So, y'all basically say, oh my God, it's a religion, so we have to be very careful out there. Is it because God's involved? Is it because of the First Amendment? I don't think it should matter. I totally disagree with that. Religions must be held to an equal or greater standard. Why should we excuse them? Churches and nonprofits in general are there to supposedly provide guidance to society. Now, our sheriff in Riverside has zero tolerance policy on lying from his deputies. I appreciate that. It's great. He does not tolerate any of it. That's the kind of policy I would expect government to apply with respect to nonprofit organizations and especially churches. We trust them to be a higher ethical standard in society, and at least government must do is to demand it from them. By the way, just yesterday a story broke out that the leader of Scientology, Mr. David Miscavige, tried to extort $500,000 from Mr. Bob Minton, who was passed a few months ago, a charitable man that all he wanted to see is justice in the death of Lisa McPherson in Clearwater. That was some years ago. Now, it's horrible that the leader of a church tried to extort that kind of money. We should investigate what kind of other extortion plots Mr. Miscavige has been involved in. Thank you.
Thank you.